Welcome to the RV Homestead. We sure appreciate you stopping by, and you got here just in time for some good old biscuits. I've been wanting to make scratch biscuits from the first time I had the Dutch oven given to me. So I've been doing a whole lot of YouTube research. You know how it goes.
We've been cooking, people, outside in the Texas heat.
Been outside cooking with charcoal in the heat. Anyway, so I've watched a whole lot of biscuit videos, and I have found that it's not nearly as complicated as I thought it was going to be. There are some complicated biscuit recipes, but this one is not at all. It's really only going to be 3 ingredients, and you can get by with just 2. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the
self-rising
white lily flour, and according to all the beautiful country ladies that are cooking biscuits on YouTube, that this is the flour. It is everything you need to make a biscuit. Then we're going to follow, what is the name of the channel? We're going to follow the American Test Kitchen's simple biscuit recipe that uses heavy cream. We're going to heat, here, we've got 2 cups of heavy cream.
And we're going to heat it hot to what?
We're going to heat it in the microwave to between 90 and 100 degrees. And what that's going to do is going to melt the butter fat that's suspended in the liquid so that it blends better with the flour. And we're going to add 4 tablespoons. Now, this is optional, but according to what they're saying is the 4 tablespoons of sugar makes for a golden brown biscuit. And then we're going to plop them and put them in a Dutch oven. Why not use the meat pan?
Just because I didn't redo it, I don't need it. This works fine. 98, fit 60. We need hot a little bit more.
90 to 100 degrees.
I'm usually pretty good on it.
He said it was a minute. It's about 30, a minute, a 90,
what do you
90
need?
seconds.
Stop. Then we're just mixing it.
And we mix it all up. Apparently you can't overmix it. You don't have to be gentle with it. You're not kneading it. It's a drop biscuit that doesn't really look like a drop biscuit.
It's a little hot, but it's okay. It will do. Because again, the bottom. Okay, here we go. Does it need to be a little sticky?
Nope, just mix it all in. Just pour it all in there.
Okay, just let me. I've made biscuits before.
According to what they said, you just pour it in there and go.
Well, I believe that, and that's video 2. And then what? Did they whisk it? I'm mixing it. Did they use a whisk?
Yeah, they just mixed it up with a spoon.
Okay.
Did we put the 4 tablespoons?
Not yet, but here, I can tell you what it is. Won't be much.
We don't need much. It's just for coloring when it toasts.
Teaspoon or tablespoon? It's teaspoons, I'm sure.
I think it's a teaspoon.
Yeah, it's just a little bit of sugar to help it brown. Give it a little sweetness.
And they say this is a very forgiving recipe.
I see why.
You can't overwork it.
Yeah, I can see. See, it is very fluffy. Very fluffy. Fluffy.
It was interesting that they did a side-by-side example of not heating the cream versus heating the cream, and the cold cream, they couldn't get it to mix together.
Interesting. Okay, and then we're just gonna measure it and drop it.
We're gonna take the.
Do I need flour on the bottom of this? Oh, I see. Do I need a little bit of flour in here?
Probably wouldn't hurt since we're gonna be transferring that into the Dutch oven.
Are we gonna leave it on this? Probably. Normally you do.
I guess we can.
We should, so I'll line them up in a circle. Okay.
I'm gonna go check on the Dutch oven.
Okay, and I'll start working this out.
Get our preheat done.
So I'm gonna put just a little bit of flour, just because I've done this before, and he hasn't done too many biscuits himself. I usually do it for him. So I'm going to make sure we got it right. All right. Ziva is helping me below, aren't you, Ziva? All right. sure. I should have done it over this. Don't want to put that on your granite, really. It's not an ideal situation. But I will clean that up right after. Okay. Well, looky there. I can see what they're saying. Okay. Very interesting. That'll probably help brown it too. This isn't healthy, of course. This is that not everyday kind of meal. Whew. I have to say, cast iron cooking is fun, it's easy, and it's just a way to make things different when you're hanging outside, and cleanup is pretty easy. That's why I like it. Not every day, but okay, we're almost done. So far we're getting a good, these are gonna be big biscuits. Wonder if dude measured this out. He might have meant quarter cup. That's okay, we'll do big biscuits. They'll be more like rolls. Anyway, I can cut them in half if I need to. And we may do that here in a minute. My gut says he didn't get the measurement on that. And, you know, it's whatever size you want. It's okay. We don't want to miss any of that goodness, but I do think we may have the wrong measurement cup. And I did not set up the kitchen, so I will double check. Okay, a little bit more. Just add them to all of them. All right, we'll be right back. Well, come and look. I told him, I think you gave me the wrong measurement. See, those are gonna be big biscuits. They're going, think that should be cut in half?
Yeah, probably.
All right, we're gonna cut them in half. The details, people. See, that's gonna work out just fine. So quarter cup is the best way to do this. And I'm gonna kind of mold them, because I have done biscuits different ways. This will work out good. My mom's coming over for the holiday weekend, and she loves biscuits. And this, I bet this is gonna turn out really good. All right, hang on. We're just gonna regroup these. They're gonna probably wanna be touching just a little. They usually do. Dude wanted biscuits the size of a half a loaf of bread. All right, we're almost done. Getting ready for the Dutch oven. Here we go. Let me move these around. Set them up better. Dude, I'm assuming they should touch a little.
In order for them to fit in the Dutch oven, yeah. And these, you can mold these according to what they were saying, that you couldn't overwork this dough.
I'm not worried about that. I'm just gonna try to make it where it'll be easy in the Dutch oven when they grow, like this.
Right.
It's definitely a quarter cup, because I said dude wanted a half a loaf biscuit, half a loaf of bread biscuits.
On a whole plate biscuit. One biscuit for the whole plate.
Here, I'll help you. Okay, are we ready to go or not yet?
Oh, yeah, we're still preheating the oven.
Okay, I'm gonna move them out because they're gonna.
We've got the space in the big oven. So.
Yes. All right, I think we're done. We can turn it. We'll be back shortly.
Hey,
We are a go for baking biscuits in the big 14, large 14. Going right down there.
Just watching the dog. Okay, either hold the tray or put the biscuits in. No, Ziva. Scream at her. That's perfect. I got that right, didn't I?
This is perfect.
Okay. Come here. Let me get the dog out of the way. Stay out there. Stay. Good girl. It'll be all right. It'll be. Come on.
As with all of our Dutch oven, I will be rotating the lid one way and the vessel the other. That way we have no hot spots. It's easier said than done to rotate this big Dutch oven. This one weighs 30 pounds. Fortunately, the new table really makes a difference when doing this Dutch oven cooking. We'll be back. Y'all all see some biscuits? Let's check them out. Let's check the biscuits. Oh, look at that. Those are looking so good. Oh, phone's ringing. Somebody calling to ask me about biscuits. I think it's time for biscuits.
Be careful. You'll get a pan.
What do you think?
I just washed my hand. No.
They're still kind of doughy, aren't they?
Yeah, I give them another 2-3 minutes.
All right. So we cheated. We've already opened and had.
Let's do that. First, we gotta set that off. You can finish it. They're pretty good. They're fluffy. They're different, but they're good.
They are good. They're very light.
Just hold this. I'm gonna need to put the camera down.
Put the camera down, she says. How am I supposed to make videos?
Just hold the tray. I carefully pull them out. See? No mess, people. You want me to get the other biscuits?
Yeah. But we need to come
Show.
in and do a.
Yummy.
We'll do a taste test in a moment. We're gonna put another. We're gonna cook some pop biscuits.
Here we go.
When the biscuits are done, we're gonna see how well we already had one outside, but I didn't have butter on it.
You want honey too, or just butter?
Oh, we gotta have some honey. Gotta have some honey. There. That was good stuff.
This. Oh, good. But I don't want. You want to eat all that?
Maybe.
No, I don't want any honey.
That's a good breakfast biscuit right there.
Look out. When you start baking, you sneak in a loaf of bread too.
Since we got the oven heated up, we're just
Can
gonna
I put this in the fridge?
cook some more stuff. Is it still hot?
I'm gonna put it outside. Well, I'll let it sit.
Because we're gonna be bringing the other one in shortly.
Okay.
And I'm trying to create money here. See what I gotta live with.
Okay. I can quit eating shit, though.
That's a good biscuit. Very simple, very easy. You saw how simple it was.
That was good. Those are good.
I like it. We're gonna do that again. You should do it. Well, I mean, it's so simple. You couldn't get any, really, I don't know if we could get that any simpler.
No, that was it. There's no There's no putting the fat in, there's no, putting the fat in on the, where you roll it in and everything. Biscuits have different textures. This one's very fluffy. And in a pinch, that's the way to go. When you're just needing to get some biscuits out there, you can do them in your oven too. And, but I can appreciate a real, the biscuits that they knead in the butter and everything. I get that, because those are different and
the different
texture. These are great for all kinds of dishes, so get some.
They're good just by themselves. It's just,
Yeah.
they literally melt away in your mouth. All right, so that brings us to the end of this biscuit video. Our first this will be biscuit video number 2. Make sure you click on the subscribe button, because here in the near future, I'm gonna be doing layered biscuits. I've been studying. We're gonna do layered biscuits in the Dutch oven. That'll be coming up. Meanwhile, please consider clicking on that subscribe button if you've not already. If you've already subscribed, thank you so much. We truly appreciate the support. It helps way more than you know. And for those of you who have been following along, man, we're so grateful. Thank you. We're happy that you bring us into your space. And for our patrons, we are so grateful. You guys rock. All right, y'all come back now. You hear?